You gonna roll another one real quick or something? What up, folks? Top of the morning, top of the morning. Gonna be a pretty quick live. Want to make sure I come on to do a quick update for ones like Cody that possibly missed the catch last night. Oh man, yeah, things is good, bro. Just a little tired. I was wishing that I would have been able to rest today, but I got the fucking. I gotta go to do this podcast today with this one dude. I was supposed to been did one with him, dude. And I don't know why I've been slacking it because he got like over 1 million followers or some shit like that. I know on Instagram he got 4 million, and I think on his YouTube somewhere, uh, he got like 1 million or some shit. I never heard of him before though, but I guess some folks have. I think his show called The Truth or some shit. Truth Hurts, something like that. What's up, Manly? Yeah, old boy name is Brian Goldstein. Let me see if I can pull him up. I guess he even got his shows that be on Spotify too. Oh, he got 1.9 on fucking Instagram. I don't know. Yeah, so that's his Instagram right there. You know, had some folks on there. Of course, a lot of these motherfuckers I don't even know. But I guess that's how you have it set up. But I'm gonna be going on his show. And oh, here's his YouTube shit. Okay, 48,000 subscribers on YouTube. Oh, way off. Top of the morning, Ella. What up, Flirt? Oh, you said the Discord link? Hold on, Flirt. I gotta get that, and then I gotta come over into the chat myself. How the fuck did I do that last time? Hold on a minute. How the hell did I do that last time? Yeah, let's go to my channel. Invite. Copy link. I think I got it. Dude, how did I do that shit last time, bro? Oh, okay, I'm like switch accounts. Hey, yeah, you right though, Cody. Hey, yeah, you right though, bro. All right, make sure, man, ain't no crazy motherfucker in there. Yeah, for sure, Cody. Yeah, I'm gonna just end up trying to talk a little bit about the one from last night, just a little bit. I ain't got that much though, but yes, yes, there it is. Flirt with the Dre thumbnail. Ah, shit, that shit was funny that night. So anyways, man, top of the morning, Tim. Let me go ahead and pull up my Instagram real quick. So this first dude, the bald head motherfucker out there, is the one. Yeah, Tara. I've been had a Discord. I just never really used the motherfucker like that. And then the other night we was all talking about it, like since a lot of people be having a hard time getting notifications, it's best, to have a Discord that I can at least post in there, like, oh, I'm gonna go live around this time. So that way, if you don't get it, at least you already know ahead of time that I'm supposed to be live. So we trying to beat YouTube notifications in a way. What up, Becky? What up with the ghetto? So, anyways, though, quickly, this bald head motherfucker, uh, this fool is the one that we caught last night. Mind you, this fool is on parole and obviously I guess they was looking for him already or some shit. I wish I had his last name already, but I will be getting it soon. They're not allowed to really tell us their whole information like that. And then since he was using a fake phone number, I couldn't do no real background check on it. But I figured that he was somebody that was out of jail or out of prison by the way he was talking on the phone. Because I actually did a couple of phone calls with this fool. And y'all probably ain't gonna be able to hear it if I played it. It's gonna sound like that shit Dre was trying to play that time. But maybe later on, after I come back from the podcast, later on today, I'll be able to do a whole nother live from my podcast area, with all my equipment and shit. And then I'll let y'all hear the phone calls that I did with him because I did record two of them. Even though we don't turn them in for fucking evidence because, it doesn't help out. And I still miss when the niggas so did that part. But this fool he told me during the live that he was on parole for drug trafficking. And then of course he kept insisting that he don't do this, he never done this before. You know what I'm saying? What up with you, Richard? He wasn't gonna do nothing, all this other extra shit, bro. Even though he brought all that other extra stuff with him, like the lube, the douche stuff. Like you got all that in your little bag, bro. He spent a lot on his last haircut. Shit, he spent a lot. He fed the homeless before he went to jail, though. At least he at least fed the homeless because he bought a lot, bro. He bought fucking big ass. What was it? A goddamn 1 liter Coca Cola. I think he got an almond Snicker bar. Right? How did this though? He was just shopping weird as fuck. Like, bro, why you didn't get the regular Snickers from one? And then why you didn't get a 20 ounce goddamn soda? You get a goddamn 1 liter, then you made it sound like you were trying to really be over for a long time. Jesus. He looked like a female mannequin without the wig. Ah, shit. He looked half cooked, half tardy. Well, he definitely smoked weed. He actually he had some weed on him last night. in that bag, I'm sure, because he was supposed to bought something with him to smoke with the little boy Anthony. Um, but dudes like him, man, he seemed like he just basically always been in and out of prison his whole life. Guarantee you. His profile had him at 45 years old, and I can guarantee you, like about 30 of them years probably been locked up. Because in the first phone call I had with him, this fool was sitting there trying to tell me, which made no sense. For one, he was all like, "Yeah, man, like I'm real smart, bro. Like I fucking used to, what he said? Oh, I passed all my classes and never even showed up to school." I'm like, and he was like, "Yeah, like everybody used to always ask me and stuff like, how do you pass all your tests and stuff, bro? Like, and you don't never do the work and you never be here." And I'm like, "You never got in trouble for like being absent, nigga? Like, how is that making sense?" Then he says something about his IQ or something. I'm like, "All right, yeah, something definitely wrong with you." And then he had the nerve to sit there and say he never done no other drugs. He looked like the Gary people smoke. I asked him that shit last night too, Terry. I asked him that last night. "What's up, Manu? Top of the morning." I said, I said, "You ain't never smoked that Gary before?" He was like, "Gary." I said, "Yeah, some people call it Tina and shit, meth nigga." He was like, nah. I'm like, "Shit, brother, the way you talking, acting, and just flinching and shit." Nah, we did not end up eating a pizza, man. We gave it to a homeless person that was over there, sitting on the damn curb, panhandling. Um, honestly, bro, I wanted to just get a slice out of the box when I was sitting there talking to him. I wanted to do that, but that's thinking content. You know what I'm saying? That's thinking content sense. So I didn't do it, but I wanted to so bad because I knew the cops was coming. But then too, they low key kind of took a little long. But I don't mind it because I did get a lot out of him. He didn't run off.
Yeah, I started getting scared. I didn't think they were gonna show up. I was like, oh
Oh
no.
no, I knew they was. The only issue I thought what might have took so long was because where we was at when old boy the dispatch dude called that the phones probably sent him through Long Beach PD first because it did that to me one time when but actually I was right there in up the hill by the park though, and that shit was like Long Beach PD. I said, I'm actually trying to get the Signal Hill PD. Like I don't know why they calling y'all. Like this is stalling time now. But like low key, bro, I did really want to get that. I mean, eat the slice and shit. Just be eating the slice while I was still continuing to talk to him. But I kind of thought that it also would have agitated him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But he was not liking hearing those messages back to him though. But I didn't give a fuck about that. I said, yeah. I said, I just want you to hear it back so you can hear how dumb this shit sounds. Because when you obviously typed it, you wasn't thinking how dumb this shit sounded. You was probably getting off on it. You know what I mean? So that's what I told his ass. Yeah, he did have a pizza too, Manly. You must have didn't catch the live last night. I tell you, that nigga had a large pizza, bro. Big ass Gatorade, the big ass Coca Cola, the Reese's, a bag of chips, uh, the Snickers bar that I had. What else did this fool have? Oh, that big ass big gulp that he had bought. Cause at first this nigga was trying to talk about he wanted to get me the damn cup, like the big cup like he had. I'm like, hell no, you fuck around, put something in my shit, nigga, right there in the back. And I knew I was gonna be thirsty, so I'm like, yeah, nigga, get me a bottle drink, homie. Well, the clerk, I don't know. Those clerks, bro, it was a different 7-Eleven, man. It wasn't the same one that I usually go to, but I don't know. They act like they didn't understand what was going on or what the fuck. I don't know. They thought we was ICE and didn't want to get in the mix. I'm like, oh, shut the fuck up. We don't have our fucking papers either. I gotta get your bitches off. I'm saying what Jackie Chan said in the movie. If I'm repeating what Jackie Chan said when he was talking to his Chinese people, what's wrong with that?
No,
If I can say,
no,
do you
no,
understand the words that's coming out of my mouth? Why can't I say Chris Tucker part? Why can't I say Jackie Chan when he was talking Chinese?
no, because you were
I'm
speaking
making
Chinese.
these.
That's not what she. That's not what he said.
I can get these
That's
niggas.
not what he said.
The ice will get us too. Yeah, ice. I mean, Tara said, "Oh shit, it's ice hot the tacos." You better be careful, boy. They gonna come snatch our ass up. Talking about we hate criming. They gonna turn that shit into a hate crime soon, probably. Somebody in the damn office gonna be like, "Yep, you can't say that shit no more. Don't even joke about ICE. You can't joke about Afghanistan. Nigga. You can't joke about bombs, niggas in Africa."
I guess you pretended you go be racist. You just go be
Hey,
racist and go whole across the board, huh?
shit, everybody can get it, bro. Just in case somebody white coming in, motherfucker, think they can get me. Like, you monkey, you need to go back to Africa. So you talking about everybody else, you monkey. Like, oh, yeah, which part of the monkey am I, nigga? Am I an ape? Goddamn orangutan? A gorilla? A gorilla zone, nigga? Don't joke about the terrorists. The terrorists?
Oh, I'm so mad about that. Now I can't order from Shein or Temu.
Man, fuck all that shit. Them niggas said the fake shit anyways. Nigga, think you better order a goddamn 3-seated couch. That shit 3-seated for roaches.
Huh?
Like some people be ordering like couches off some new thing that look big online. They be like, oh shit, this motherfucker $20 nigga for a big 3-seated couch. And then they get it, that motherfucker sit 3 roaches only. You're like, well, you didn't ask what size, motherfucker. You just looked at the picture and you bought us. That's how they get you. But look how the stock market fucked around and switched back around though, bro. So I know a lot of people that fucked around and went ahead and bought in a little bit when that shit dropped. And just that quick, that shit went up. They talking about like it was historic numbers or some shit like that. Yes, nah. Trump them didn't say it. This was the Dow them people or whoever the fuck they ring the bell and shit.
Dow Jones.
Yeah, them niggas was the ones that was reporting it. So everybody was talking, losing their shit like, hey, look at the stock market. It dropped to the lowest it ever been, and all this extra shit.
Well, the only people who came up out of that were the one percenters who have the money to invest like that.
Man, I could have put like $2 in it.
Common Joe did
Turned
not.
$2 into 20.
Common Joe didn't make nothing.
Well, baby, you gotta be smart with your money. I put $2,000 in that motherfucker. Yeah, hey, I don't know who to believe, man. This shit, I stopped believing all the motherfuckers. I just be looking at shit now and just talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe shit. All I do is look at it and talk about it. That's why I don't be here arguing with people. You know, when they be like, "Oh, you stupid," but I'm like, "Well, I'm not saying that I believe this shit. All I'm doing is just talking about it. I'm just talking about it, and I'm giving what the fuck I feel about it, and that's it. No, man, real talk. That shit is crazy, bro. The stock is the workers. Man, I mean, yeah, get rid of parties, bro. Get rid of goddamn. I mean, I wish we could say, could we really make it without somebody running the damn country?
We
But
did before. We did before George Washington was made president.
yeah, but I mean, what was the world like though? Like, was motherfuckers just running amok, or
No, there was.
like, who was governing people and shit? Like, who's inventing the laws that really should be?
Well,
And
you did. You had judges and you had sheriffs and you had.
yeah, but I got the feeling like the way how crazy people is now, we couldn't go without somebody trying to keep niggas in check. It'll be out there. The way the world is now, with how so divisive people is, and we decided to say, you know what, fuck all this shit, we gonna get rid of it. Y'all run govern yourselves, nigga. It's gonna be one race of somebody gonna try to take over this shit, and
Yeah, but that's because we've been conditioned
exactly,
to not be able to work with each other.
exactly. You
As
think
opposed
somebody
back
gonna
in
be
the
able to?
day, you
You
had a
think we're
lot.
gonna have a fake ass Martin? We can't even really say Martin Luther King because this nigga got a bad ass background too, but. We can say the picture that they painted for of my Martin Luther King, right?
Yeah.
Somebody like that. You think we're gonna have somebody like that that's gonna come out like, look, we all need to come together and this,
That'd
that,
be
none
Al
of
Sharpton.
Al Sharpton. Man, please. What up, rough dog?
I don't know. I just feel like the Wild West was more civilized than we are now.
I don't know. I'm just trying to live my whole life, not get it shortened by no damn disease, no nigga in the street with a gun, no government official trying to take me out because they finna be exposed. I just want to live all the way to about goddamn 95, 99 years old without having to shit on myself and then just leave. And then they can do whatever they want with the world, man. Shit. Shit. Yeah, I don't know, Tara. Like I don't took some history classes and shit like that and and saw how shit was back in the day. But I mean to live it versus just, learning about it is different, I think. Especially when we live how we live today. We look at shit back then like, boy, ain't no way in the hell I would have been able to live. Like me right now, like my mentality, I wouldn't be able to live during the slave days. At least that's what I say now because of how I am. Because I'm like, nigga, I would have been fighting all them motherfucking slave masters, but boom, what would have happened? I would have got killed, obviously. 99 is a long life. But like I said, without me having to be shitting on myself or be dependent on somebody, I want to be a healthy 99 and something like that.
I don't think that's not in our cards, good.
Man, I done seen some motherfuckers running around looking like they was over Bob Barker and didn't have no cane, no nothing. They looked at it, everything. I mean, them niggas' skin looking like fried chicken.
Why do you have to be fried chicken?
I don't know, cause it's like cause a white person, like when they like old and wrinkled and shit, they like all so red, it's like brown looking. I don't know, bro. Shit, that's just what I call it as a kid coming up. I always thought I say, oh damn, they look like fried chicken. Oh shit, don't mind me, y'all, bro. Don't mind me. But he said Dick Van Dyke still kicking. Damn, is it?
Yeah.
Man, I thought that nigga was dead. Been dead. I mean, look, it's a little rude. I'm just saying, that's just what I thought about when I was a kid, bro. The skin got fried from the sun. He said, now you hungry. Tim hungry now. Everybody go to Popeyes. I'm sleep. Cody said without the fried. Tater wedges with that up sleeve, bro. Hey, look. Morgan Freeman looking. That nigga Morgan Freeman been looking bad.
No, he actually looks. Well, to me, it looks pretty good because I just saw him in
I mean,
that
this
TV
nigga been
show.
looking the same forever.
Exactly, he ain't aged.
This motherfucker been old since I was born. This nigga been looking. He been the same fucking way, bro. The same goddamn little moles and shit on his face. The same hair, nigga. Like it's like, did he ever have a fade? Did he ever have braids and shit back in the day? You never know. You never seen him before that.
See, now every time you say
So
he
now you
looks
gotta try to look it up.
yeah,
Like,
now I
man, you
gotta
look at
look it
Morgan.
up. Oh,
Any 20-year-old Morgan Freeman pictures?
this man, I
This nigga
swear.
probably still had gray hair at 20. Looking just like that. Talking about lean on me and shit. Cause lean on me, that was what, an 80s movie or a 70s? And this nigga was already old.
He wasn't old. He was like in his 30s.
And he was already old. That nigga was already looking how he looked now.
Bruh,
Is he on his Benjamin Button shit?
he's 87 years old.
Well, he damn sure looks how he is now. Well, he was 87 when I was born.
Oh my goodness. This man. This man.
Keith Richards. Damn. He said Samuel Jackson looked the same. Uh,
Yeah, he does.
yeah, well, I mean, back then, like, he did look a little different from back though. Driving Miss Daisy. Ain't that Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga was old in that shit too.
Okay, here are some pictures of Morgan Freeman with you too.
He probably ain't even him. Look, the nigga was already old. Bro, he looked the same. Now, man, these pictures right here, what is this, high school?
Probably.
That don't even look like him.
It does look like him.
No, it don't.
Bruh, it does.
No, these ones right here with the Temptation Froze.
Right here, that looks like him. You cannot tell me that is side by side.
No, he looked like a goddamn gorilla. And how the hell, yeah, that nigga look different. These right here, the Temptation time, like he was driving a big brown pickup truck.
Crazy.
That's how Dad used to look. But anyway, I don't know how the fuck I done got all sidetracked. I got to get up and get ready. Yeah. Anyway, to continue a little bit more about this creep. He gonna be locked up for a good long time, man. The cops even called me last night. They was all like, "Yeah, bro, this was a good catch right here." You know what I'm saying? They was all like, they got extra shout outs too. I guess on the other thing we was streaming from the Citizen app, some people that actually know some of the officers and shit saw them on there, and then they was hitting them. But I was like, "Oh, like, was that you? They just arrested this person." Blah 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 blah. Then they found out where they was getting ready to go drop the dude off at, and then they was all saying, like, they was gonna get hooked them up with some tacos and shit. So they was all like, "Yeah, good thanks to y'all. Like, we getting hooked up with some tacos." I was like, "Oh shit, cool." But then he was all saying like it was a good catch though. I don't know what our old boy got on his record. He might have been like the other dude that I had caught that time that Orange County was looking for a while. So I'm just waiting to try to find out what his last name is and shit. I'll be able to find out way more about it then. He said the job that he was doing was driving, which is fucking Amazon. He said, "Was you able to hear everything good on the live when we was talking?"
Yeah, but you're driving.
No,
Trafficker.
yeah, exactly. But I'm just trying to make sure because I didn't even like preview the live last night. I just came back and made it private. I didn't watch it or nothing like that. Hope the quality was good too. Well, every time you always say yeah, and then I look at it back and that shit look 480. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check it out now.
It was clear on my side.
You need a beating. Oh, okay.
I didn't
Oh wow.
told you it was okay.
Oh shit.
Never. That's what I'm saying. It's never.
So this is the first time?
Yeah, I mean, I
Top
never
of the
met
morning,
somebody
Shelly.
with a booty thing.
Well, okay, you was trying today though.
I mean, I don't know if I was actually gonna, I don't know if I was actually gonna go through with it, man. I've
Okay.
never done
Do
it.
you have lube or anything?
Nah,
You don't have it. No. Well, I'm not gonna ask you later. You search the bag.
I
out
don't
like
have
that.
it. Man.
So you just told him that you was gonna bring it?
Nah, yeah, I did, but I didn't bring it. It's not even. That
I
wasn't
remember that
even
one
on my
part.
mind, man.
I told
Well,
the
okay.
fool.
I know what was on your mind.
I said, "So did you buy him any snacks?" He was like, "Nah, man, I got this for me." I said, you see, I said, you see how I'm testing your honesty? I said, now you gonna lie about snacks, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna lie about that little bitty shit. Like, you could have been coming in and want to feed him and could have left. How the hell I supposed to believe you ain't gonna lie about the other shit, bro? Like, come on, man. Just listen to how you lying. You getting caught up. But anyway, that's gonna be. Actually, I got the other catch. I still got to edit too, bro. From the dude that was trying to harm the little girl. Oh, that's actually part of the update part of this live. The dude that was trying to harm the real high school girl, the DA has picked up charges on his ass, man. The DA picked up charges on him. They didn't waste no time. They already sent subpoenas to us, so y'all know we go to court. So it's gonna be lovely. And shit, excuse me. Like the nigga last night when I'm talking about, yeah, man, I wasn't really gonna do something. I really wasn't gonna do nothing. I just showed up. Like, nigga, you took the bus over 2 hours. Come on now.
Are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking stupid?
And when they do, what up, Tabby? When they do shit like that, taking all that time to get to a spot like that, it's like, nigga, who you think gonna believe you by sitting there saying you wasn't gonna do shit? Hey, hippie. When he said that, I did, but I didn't bring it. But like, bro, you bought it, but you didn't bring it. That IQ show, bro.
No, you know what got me when he was like, "I'm straight. You're straight, but you're here to meet a boy."
Exactly. He was trying to sit there and say that he's straight, but you here to meet a boy.
You would have been around saying you were bisexual or pansexual.
Excuse me. That nigga story was all over the place. What's up, Vixter? I think I missed when you came in. What up with you, Vixter?
Bless
Thank you. Somebody said something about pancakes. Pancakes? That's what it sounded like the creep said.
you. Everybody
I don't
like
like
cocaine.
cocaine. I just like the way it smells. I like to smell it, but I don't like it. That's crazy. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're getting them too, Vixter. So I done went a whole nother route, man, and started a goddamn a Discord. So that's why I've been kind of shooting out my notifications when I get ready to go live. I do it over there first, just in case people don't get the ones here on YouTube. But I'm glad to hear you got yours on here, though. Let me fix my shit now. Fucking YouTube be tripping. Yeah, a lot of people be having problems with it, dude. Like, I mean, I get them, but I only get it from like the Discord though, from the WAP girl side. I don't know how they got it to where like it shows up over there when I get ready to go live. Cause as soon as I post it, or even when I schedule a live, it'll send me a notification on Discord. I don't know how the fuck they did that. After time, maybe I can figure out how to do that on my side. So when I post or on YouTube, when I schedule a live, it'll update on Discord.
Yeah.
Shit, that's just too much shit, bro. I mean, that's for the young motherfuckers to figure out.
Stop it. You're tech savvy. I don't want to hear that from you.
Yeah, but I be having too much shit to fucking remember, bro. I got school, I got psychology and shit stuff to worry about.
That's true. I need to think about it that way.
My fucking brain be overloaded. Like, nigga, you doing too much. Stop. Appreciate you, Miss Pete. Miss Pete Sidewalk. Appreciate you.
We'll have to buy you an external something thing to connect to you so you can have more memory.
I'll get my brain a goddamn external hard drive. Yeah, I got allergies, Victor. You can hear it, huh? It's all good. I just sprayed my little nasal spray. It should be kicking in within the next couple of minutes and shit, but I'll probably be off of here by then because I got to start getting ready. Got to head out to this podcast. Yeah, like I was saying too about it, I was supposed to went out there and did this show with old boy about like 2 months ago, dude. But then at that time, I was going to court a lot because we had like back to back shit going on. And then we were supposed to have been rescheduled, and then he just hit me last week. I was supposed to went, but he rescheduled on the day that I couldn't go. Oh yeah, nah, I'm good, Victor. I mean, I must rather have a goddamn, my allergies acting up than a cold though, or a motherfucking like who? You said COVID? Man, shit. I don't subscribe to that. You said you thought I was using R&B voice? Be like the nigga from Boys and Men. Hey, how y'all doing? I just want to let y'all know today we're gonna not catch 301. I got a podcast to go. Oh shit. Nah, and it's still early too though, Ruff. It's still early too. Like I'm literally still like laying down. What happened to the pizza? Shit, we gave it to a homeless person that was laying over there on the ground. We gave the pizza to the homeless person, and we kept everything else. Like everybody got some out of the bag. Yeah, but the way the whole squad was there last night, well, not the whole squad, but the squad the members that showed up last night was perfect. Cause one that usually is a dispatcher, he was able to, be the cameraman. B, he was able to be just the main security dude, and then the dispatch dude was that. and extra security just in case. So yeah, it was perfect.
Then you had your original film producer too. Video out of it. Oh,
Oh yeah, well that's why I said the one that he was able to
uh,
video for me. So yeah, that was cool. You got to catch them 304s. What, the hoes?
oh.
The cops took the lube and douche. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. That was hella evidence. They took that, but they said they couldn't take all the other stuff. They said they couldn't take all the other stuff. Shit, which was cool to me. Main thing I really wanted was that goddamn Coca-Cola. But I swear, bro, I wanted to eat a slice of pizza while I was talking to him. That would have been funny, though. It really would have been funny. That would have been a thumbnail, too. But it was funny, though. I didn't get it on video or nothing like that, though, when my main security dude, when he took the chips out of the bag and he went by the cop door where the parade was sitting at, he opened a bag of chips and started eating them right there.
Because you have it on camera when he dropped it out of the bag. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go eat this in front of him.
He said, you heard him say it?
Yeah,
I didn't hear him say it because I would have fucking recorded it, bro. That would have been, I wish I would have. Now, that would have been good enough
Yeah, he
content
saw
to
he
get.
had to go in, grab the bag.
Yeah,
He was
I
like,
didn't hear him say that. That's what I'm saying.
oh,
If I would have heard him say that, I would have been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna show this.
I thought you were, but when you didn't, I was like, oh, maybe he's just doing it for privacy issues.
Man, that would have been fucking hilarious. Yeah, like that time when Alex was eating that burrito and shit in front of the creek. He ate that big ass burrito, juice was flying all over the place. Nigga beard got all dirty.
Yeah.
Man. Wow, Shelly. Shit. Yeah, Victor said he ate it in 2 seconds. I mean, real talk, though. He did eat that big ass burrito fast. That's when I was like, damn, this nigga Alex got a big ass mouth, bruh. It probably would have took me like the whole catch to eat that burrito. I might have not even ate the whole thing. Shit, I didn't even hear that part. Yeah, but my squad, they was all saying like, man, they wanted to get some of the pieces too, but they thought that the store people probably knew what, the creek was up to, and they thought that possibly they probably did something to the pizza and shit. So I was all like, oh yeah, who knows?
But you gave it to the homeless person.
Shit, well, I mean, they stomach strong. Nigga, homeless people got a steel stomach. The motherfucker get diarrhea, or upset stomach, they good. Yeah, so they got upset stomach and run from a homeless person. Like, what the fuck kind of stomach is this? This nigga been eating garbage truck, juice and shit, nigga. What the fuck? I don't want to be a part of this.
You're dumb. Oh my god, you're dumb. Oh my god.
I'm stupid, man. All right, y'all. Look, I'm about to go ahead and get off of here. I will tap back in with y'all later. I may go live on my way back from the goddamn podcast thing or something. They really do, Shelly. But anyway, folks, y'all have a good morning or afternoon, wherever y'all may be located. Well, it's probably not even noon nowhere else. Unless you're in Australia or some shit. No, Australia probably middle of the night. Anyways, let me get my ass out of here. Till next time, folks. Peace.